Hi, how are you all doing? We've got the Stanley Parable ready, even if it's a bit laggy. Turn on my desktop audio. Turn that down. Hi, you're playing Fall Guys? Nice. You just lost an Astrodead game? Ouch. I don't know what Astrodead is, but I'm assuming that's a bad thing. Hi, so a weird person. I'm playing the Stanley Parable like I said I would. You should be able to hear me because my microphone's working. So let's begin the game. I wonder which ending I'm gonna try and get first. Maybe I'll just try and get the normal ending where you escape to the outside. I don't know, or I could try and annoy the narrator a bit. Yay, hello! There is a bit of a delay. I think it's like a 1 minute delay. That's not too bad considering how bad the delay usually is, but yeah. It's taking a while to load here. It usually takes much less time. Great. I hope you're all having a good day. I hope you all had a filling breakfast, because it's good and important to have a nice filling breakfast to make sure that you're okay. I got a new microphone set up. Tell me if it sounds bad or if it sounds good, because I'd like to know. Alright. It's taking its time to load. Okay, sorry it took a while to set up.
This is the story of a man named
Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on the desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
I love this game so much. It's such a great game. Like, it's one of my favorite games. Stanley was happy. Not for long, Stanley.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Ooh, I love this
that would
game
forever
so much.
change
It's so
Stanley.
amazing.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
That is so
Never
rude.
in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly
also,
wrong.
can you turn down game audio? Oh, yeah, sure, sorry. Tell me if anything's not working or if anything's too loud. You just tell me if that's good. Resume the game.
Shocked, frozen solid.
Game is louder
Stanley
than you.
found himself unable to move for the
Unable to
longest
move
time.
for the longest
But as he
time.
came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Alright, hey
All
narrator.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I love this
Stanley
game.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how
I wanna
hard
play
Stanley
Flappy
looked,
Bird.
he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Hello, hi, Mr. Pinecone. Okay, let's look for our co-workers. Well, I already know all the endings, but I'm just gonna humor you guys a bit. Guys, look. Yeah. Okay. I am so irresponsible. Ooh. I want to play Flappy Bird on your computer. Let me play Flappy Bird. Okay. I just want to play some Flappy Bird. These guys ain't letting me. I hate Mondays. Same. Oh, guess that person really hated their Mondays, huh? Yeah. Is the game still louder than me, or is it good?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. So which ending are we gonna get first? Are we gonna listen to what the narrator says or not do a single thing he says? So left or right, you guys pick. I don't mind. I love all the endings. It's such a fun game. Okay, left or right? Just gonna quickly make sure everything is good while we discuss whether it should be left or right. Hope the game's sounding good. Hope I'm sounding good. Left or right? It's good now? Okay, good. So left or right? Left, right, bum, bum, ba da 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 dum, bum, ba. Should we listen to him or not listen to him? Ooh, I don't know. Right, okay. Hi, Uncle
This was
Cousin.
not the correct way to the meeting room.
Not the
and
correct way
Stanley
to the
knew it
meeting room,
perfectly
and
well.
Stanley knew it perfectly
Perhaps
well.
he wanted to
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. I have this game's dialogue memorized, and it's really embarrassing. I just really like this game. Don't judge. Don't get those two sad endings. Yeah, those endings are pretty sad.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been
Very
worth
beautiful.
the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Beautifully constructed.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
So beautiful. Look at this wonderful chair. Look at it. Look at this beautiful window.
Really, really worth it being
Gorgeous
here
painting.
in the room. A room so
Beautiful.
utterly captivating.
So
that
amazing.
Even though all your co-workers have mysteriously
Beautiful.
vanished,
Wonderful
here
plan.
you sit looking at these chairs and
Coffee
some
maker.
paintings.
Amazing.
Really worth it.
Another person who hates Mondays. Do you know the way? I do know the way, but I never follow the way.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Didn't know you liked
At
this
last,
one so
he
much.
had enough of
Okay,
this
it's
amazing
a really
room.
good game.
Took the first open
Water.
door on his left
Yes.
to get back to business.
Alright, do we listen to the narrator and go to the door on the left and get the other ending? Or do we get something came in the machine today? What came in the machine, Malaki Stephenson? I don't know why I said your full name. Malaki's a nice name. Malaki. That sounds nice. 456. Listen to the narrator. Don't listen to the narrator. Listen to the narrator. Don't listen to the narrator. Room. So delicious. Ouchie, ouch. No, I'm just gonna admire this file cabinet. Wonderful file cabinet. I wonder if the narrator's gonna say something if I just spend so much time here. What if I just spend the rest of the stream in this hallway? I'm not gonna listen to him. Who needs to? We're an anarchist, baby! We don't follow the rules.
It's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. So, like, will I pay it when I'm dead? Or, like, will my family pay it? Because you can't exactly pay it if you're dead. Will they, like, tax my grave? Will they take $5,000 off of my funeral funds? Listen, kids. Jumping off is never the right choice.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
We haven't.
I'm
Actually,
not
we
sure.
have.
Really, I'm not.
Sure you
I
aren't.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Yeah?
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Who?
Please, stop trying to make every
I already
decision
know
by
who,
yourself.
but...
Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
For her? I already know who she is, but...
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her
In for the
back
boxes,
into
they'll break your
life.
fall. Okay.
She's been waiting.
She? No. I don't wanna, man. Just let me do what I want. Come on. I just wanna do what I like. After this ending, I'll show you guys one of my favorite endings. Because it's really sad and meaningful.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
Is it my mom? Because I can call her. She's downstairs right now. Okay.
Pick up the phone.
I don't know why she'd call me. I don't have a phone, but okay.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. Oh.
Mom?
Okay, there we go. All right.
Wait.
Now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
You jerk! I thought I had another mom. Two moms. That's
think you have
cool.
a loving wife. Who
Oh,
recommended their
wife.
life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
I don't want to come inside.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Ugh.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Bruh. Press E on your keyboard. No, I'm not gonna listen to you. Let me out of here. Come on. Can I open the fridge? Well, you don't have to block off my bedroom. What if I just want to come home and sleep after a long day? I'm not pressing E. You're not gonna make me. I'm just gonna drink water for the rest of my life. I don't need to listen to you. You're not the boss of me. Everything is a lie. Yeah, but like, he's not the boss of me. I'm not gonna press E. I'm not gonna do what he wants. He can't make me. Oh! My head just fell on my keyboard and pressed E. Oh.
And every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Hey, I'm not inconsequential. Please press R. Well, I mean, this time he said please, so, okay.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Bruh. They said please again. That's my one weakness.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Need to press the keys all down. Or I don't want to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job.
Where's my
First, he
TV?
imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, or everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Why? Spend time with the boys. Hey, the boys! Let's go.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Bruh. Ooh, I'm gonna make dinner.
As he wandered through
What?
this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible
That's not
paths
the
and
painting that was there before.
destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room.
Where's my
with monitors
sofa?
and mind controls. And
What?
down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
Now a
And
clock.
down another was a game with a baby. And he called
Hey.
it the Stanley Parable.
Oh, I have kids? Nice.
It was such a
Wait.
wonderful
No, I
fantasy.
did what he
And so
wanted.
in his head, he relived it again, and then again.
Why
and
would you
again,
betray me,
over
wife?
and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end.
Let me
And he
out.
would
Let me
always
out.
feel This free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
I love you, wife.
But there is
What?
no answer.
My wife turned into a desk.
In reality, all he's doing is pushing
My
the same
wife
buttons
turned
he
into a
always has.
desk.
Nothing has changed. The
Actually, I
longer he
didn't love her
spends
that
here,
much.
the
We were gonna
more
divorce
invested
next
he
week,
gets,
anyways.
The more he forgets which life is the real one.
My wife just turned into a desk and now you want me to go to sleep? I'm gonna have nightmares of this. Well, I didn't love her anyways. She, wasn't a very good mother to the kids, but okay.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this
Stop.
world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long
Bruh.
as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
I
He
am
won't
not.
listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not
Hey,
do it.
long time no see. Hello, Roblox Gaming. I'm actually not Pix. The Pix you know is now on Twitch as King_Quacks. Twitch.tv/KING_QUACKS. I'm Bubble. I'm his younger sister, and I'm, you know, just doing this so the channel doesn't die. But thank you for the $2. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Desk, I agree. I'm not gonna... Wait, but if I don't press it, I'm doing what he wants, so I have to press it because I don't like this guy because he's very mean to me.
You see? Can he just not hear me?
Heart.
How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill
Let me
himself?
out!
How can I
Let me out, please! Please let me out!
Look at himself.
You can't jump. I will try and jump. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump. Jump. Question nothing, but I question everything. Like, why am I stuck in this room? Why won't this guy let me out? Very rude of him. He's literally trapping me, not letting me leave unless I do what I want. What's up in that vent? What's in these file cabinets that I can't open? What is on that paper? What's in that box? What's on these papers that I can't read? Why is there a stain on the paper? Because of the mug. Why do I have 2 pencils instead of just 1 pencil? And why is the pencil sharpener look like that? What are on these papers? Green means done, yellow means almost done, red means not done at all. Why have I not finished these 2 and put them in the green bin? Why does my computer have no orders if I'm supposed to be following orders? Like, see? There's so much to question here. This guy.
I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose.
Bruh.
Stanley.
You're very rude, you know.
I'll try once more.
Well, hey, I'm just glad he's still keeping this channel alive, Lols. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the $2, though. That's really nice of you.
Maybe this time. And I tried
Please
again.
die.
Stanley pushed a
No,
button.
I don't wanna.
And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button.
Bruh.
And
Bruh. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys my favorite ending.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I never miss memos. I'm the best. Wait, by the way, can you keep this stream up when you end it? Yeah, sure. Do you want to rewatch it or something? That's nice of you, but I don't think I'm that great. But sure, I'll keep it up. I plan on doing that anyway. Huh? Awaiting input. Let me in, please. Input received. Okay. Oh, that ending! That's funny. I want to have a disco party. I really do, but first I'm going to show you guys my favorite ending.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
entered the door on his left. My favorite ending is the countdown one. Ooh, that one's fun.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you, take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers, resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all the text. This will ensure a common productive work environment. Hey, everyone is unique. You most of all. Why do they all have the same hair then? And the same body shape, and the same shoes, and the same outfits with different colors? You know what? Broom closet? Oh, I can open this door. Oh, that ending, the broom closet ending. I'll do this one after. That one's fun.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yoop. Let me in, please.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human
Is that a
life.
camera?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in
Why is the
disbelief
roof white if
who
the walls are
orchestrated
red?
this. What dark secret was being
That's
held
just
from
terrible
him?
design.
What
Oh,
he
come
could
on.
not
You
know
couldn't put
was
another
that the
bookshelf
keypad
up there.
behind the boss's
This
desk
boss,
guarded the terrible
SMH.
truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
That's so lucky. I just happened to input the correct code.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Whee! I'm going to show you guys my favorite ending. It's sad, though. And also, read the title, Warning for Flashing Lights and Sudden Imagery. And in this ending, there's going to be talk of suicide and being crushed to death. So just a warning. Yeah, if you don't see me back at the office, then you probably shouldn't watch this ending if you're triggered by any of those things, because I care about you guys and don't want you guys to have panic attacks or anything. So you should probably mute the stream or don't look for the next ending. But it's one of my favorite endings because of the meaning behind it. But yeah, just a little warning before, because I don't want anyone getting hurt, triggered, or anything.
Into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest.
Emotion in my chest,
more
mate.
Free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Ooh, you got this ending,
This question would not go unanswered for long.
I really like the atmosphere of this area in the game.
Stanley
It's so
walked
amazing.
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay, warning, it's about to happen. At the end of this hallway, that's when the triggers are going to be triggered. You probably shouldn't watch if you're triggered by any of the things that I mentioned earlier. And the things in the title. So, there we go.
Although this passage
And you might have an
had the
anxiety
word
or panic
escape
attack.
written on it,
So.
the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Nah, mate, I'm good. I don't trust you. Well, I should, but...
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Like that one because it shows the development of the game. Same.
At this point,
That's why it's
Stanley
my favorite
was making
one.
a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, whee! Guys, it's about to happen, so if you're triggered by any of the things I mentioned earlier, turn off the stream for a minute. I don't want any of you guys getting hurt or scared or anything. I'm falling! Hydraulic press! This is a Kakishi Uma moment.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Bruh.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss.
Oh, come on!
Eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted.
Okay, hi, Lil Quickie Jr. Warning, there's about to be things that might trigger people, like flashing lights, sudden imagery, talk of suicide. You might get a panic attack if you watch for this next part, if you're triggered by any of those things. I mean, it's nice to see you. Hi, welcome back. But, if you're triggered by any of those things, you should probably turn off the stream for a minute. It'll be done in, like, a minute or two. I just don't want anyone getting hurt or anything. Okay. Let's continue.
This violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Farewell. Goodbye.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body,
Yikes.
killing him instantly.
Please don't. Whee!
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What
Who said I was restarting the
did
game
narrator
after this
think he
lady?
was going to accomplish?
No, I'm gonna name
When
this lady
every
Natalie.
path you can
Her name
walk
is Natalie
has been
now.
created for you long in advance. Death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Yeah? Ooh. Whee! Nice. Ooh, office clock. Hello. Boss's office. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I know which way I'm supposed to go, so I'm going to quickly go there. But yeah, this is showing who made certain parts, how the game was made. And that's one of the reasons I really like this ending. But it's also the psychological, like, you know, like, reason behind it. Like, yeah, it can be a sad game, but I really love it. It's so great.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How
Am I
they
good
both
now?
wish to be free.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna go to the next part because it might, you know, trigger somebody. But yeah, you're good now. Yay! All right. But a weird person knows what I was talking about. Yeah.
All of his co-workers.
Do you think you will ever like play Roblox on the channel at all, or not?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
Let's wait till the narrator's done
Perhaps
talking, then I'll
simply
say.
missed the memo.
Yeah, I do
No
plan
matter
on.
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay, I'm trying to talk, mate. Can you like? Okay, so like, I do plan on playing Roblox again. Yeah, maybe the next thing I'll stream will either be Roblox or Minecraft. If I play Roblox next time, I'll play Minecraft after. If I play Minecraft next time, then I'll play Roblox after. What's that say? Oh, did I turn that off? My bad. Hee hee hee. Whee! Maybe I should try getting the window ending. Like where you go out the window.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's get the main ending that most players who play for the first time get. Boop. Then we'll do the broom closet. Then we'll do the one where we do everything quickly.
Yet there was not a single
Then we'll
person
try
there
doing the window
either.
one.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
Fire.
office, hoping he
Nice.
might find an answer there.
Whee! I love this game so much, and it's such great building and models. I love it so much.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Whee! Whee!
Stepping into his manager's
You
office,
spin me
Stanley was
right
once again
round,
stunned
baby,
to discover
right
not
round,
an
like a
indication of
record,
any
baby,
human life.
right round,
What could
right
it mean?
round.
Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's
Boy,
desk,
let me in
pulling
my-
books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation.
Let
But his
me
attention
in.
was caught by a keypad
Let me
behind
in,
the boss's
please.
desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this
Hello.
keypad guarded the terrible
Portal is
secret
kind of like
that
this
lay
game.
buried
I
below
love
his
Portal
feet.
too.
And so
They're
the boss
similar
had
in some
assigned an extra
aspects,
secret pin number.
but they're both
2, 8,
unique in their
4,
own
5.
way.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known.
But I
this.
love both of these games. Maybe it's why I like them both, because they're so
Incredibly,
similar.
By simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by
Oh,
sheer
so
luck.
lucky. Sheer
Amazing.
luck.
He stepped into the newly
Whee!
opened passageway.
Let's go down, boys and girls and people. Let's go. I love the Stanley Parable. Definitely my top 5 favorite games.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Whoa.
What horrible secret did this place hold?
There's a
Stanley
certain
thought
ending
to
that has
himself.
Portal in
Did
it.
he have the strength to find out?
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Wait, do I? Oh, I do, yeah. Wait. Yeah, there's one. Oh, yeah, there's one that. Okay, it has the. It's where he thinks that you don't like the game, so he makes different games and replicates them like Minecraft and Portal. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Boop.
Now
Woo!
the monitors jumped to life. Their true nature
Fired, fired.
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the
Ooh.
building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many
Yo.
individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Where's room 427? I don't see it. Aw.
This mind
Let me
control
leave,
facility,
please,
it was too
let me
horrible to
leave.
believe it couldn't be true. Had
I love the
Stanley been under
soundtrack.
Someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Well, I did say I was gonna get the ending that most players get on their first play.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
Crazy.
It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I guess.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for
all. Yeah, I love the soundtrack of this game.
flatness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Never, mate.
Yes.
Aww.
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Yeah.
Freedom was mere moments away.
Anarchist Stanley!
Even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
Where
How
did
had
they
been
go?
freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries
Was there an
did
ending
the
that ever
strange
said where they went?
unfold?
No,
As
I don't
sunlight
think so.
streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
The Ultra Deluxe
Stanley
version will get
stepped
someone else to make the
through the
music, I
open
think.
door.
Ooh, I can't wait for it. Welp, win some, you lose some, kids.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
That's sweet. The end is never the end. Countdown says where they went? Oh, okay. The end is never the end, is never the end. The end is never the end. The end is never the end. The end is never the end. The end, the end. End. The end. Let's try getting the window ending, yeah? Let's do this.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna try not getting the one where he goes like, stop speeding. Then we'll do window, then broom closet.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I love you. Broom closet, I love you. Mwah. Okay. Wait, did I pass the place where you need to get the window ending? No, I'm dumb! Ugh. Look at me being all silly and dumb and silly. Look at me.
all of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Which window
Perhaps
was
it
the one you
simply
go
was a
to
memo.
get the window ending? Turn on! Hey, I miss you, computer. You are my dad. You're my dad. Wucky, wucky, wucky. Where's the... Did I pass it? I just want to get the window ending, man. Okay.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a
Okay,
single
stop.
difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Okay, dang. You don't gotta call me out like that. What if I'm just looking for a window? I don't gotta be rude. God. Maybe I'll just go back to the broom closet then, eh? If we're
When
gonna
Stanley
be like
came
this.
to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, dang. Don't gotta be like that, man. Don't be mean. It's rude. Let me out.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
No, I'm just gonna stay in the broom
Stanley
closet.
stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, I'm good. Ooh, look at this broom.
There was
Hey.
nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
Yeah.
No reason to still be here.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Hey, stop talking. I'm trying to look at my broom closet. Ooh, duct tape.
It
Look
was
at you.
baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
Okay,
He
stop.
wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As
Okay,
it is,
stop.
he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Okay, stop. Don't call me out. I just want to be in the broom closet. No!
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Let me
Standing around
in.
doing nothing?
Ah.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm
Okay.
genuinely confused.
Because the broom closet... Okay, when a broom closet and a person really love each other...
You do
You're too
realize
young for
there's
this.
no choice or anything in here, right?
Yeah,
If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
That's
I
nice.
never would have thought to mention it.
That's nice, yeah. I'm just gonna stay here if you don't mind, mate.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe
Yeah.
when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
The thing is, it is my favorite. One of my favorites.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He
Hey!
probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That
Bruh.
or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to
Whoa!
drugs and hookers.
Hold on now. That's not very nice.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The
Maybe I
person
should
at
call
this
my mom
computer
to
is
play, because
dead.
I'm dead.
He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities.
I'll call my mom to play,
It's
because I'm technically
indicative of
dead
the
right now.
long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer,
Should
making
I?
sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming. So that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right.
Okay.
When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Nah, I'll just wait a little longer. I can't believe some people say that Stanley Parable's a horror game. Like, it's not a horror game. It's the best game, you know? This is boring content. I'm just gonna go out to the hallway.
Second player, it's good to have you on board.
Yeah, good to be here.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
But I want to know what's down there. What's in there? You guys want to go in there? Should we go in there to the boss's office again? Ooh, I want to go here. Can we go here, please? I'm going in.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
I'll be quiet.
None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it.
What's the words?
Dreaming! He yelled.
Whee!
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Yeah.
So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Whoa.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared.
Whoa.
It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid?
So beautiful.
And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
What?
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Wait.
And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be?
Wait, what?
Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
Stop calling me out,
man. The voice had float and make the magical stars just a moment ago. How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
I'm in control, mate.
A dream.
Yeah.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Yeah.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
Oh, so I do have a wife.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
I don't know if it's normal to push
Everything
buttons for a
will be
living.
fine.
Wait a second. Stop calling out gamers.
Okay.
Yo.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss.
Guys, quick warning, panic attack. Yeah, just don't want any of you guys getting that. Okay. Okay, let's continue watching a guy have a panic attack. And think that things aren't real. Oh, I should have put a warning for derealization. I'm so sorry. I guess derealization warning right now. Sorry, that's my bad. I should have been more thoughtful.
I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Ruh-roh.
Went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Mariana?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Dang.
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
Yeah?
And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind.
Yeah?
I know
Are
what is
you?
real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Well, at least she's got her priorities straight. Like, that's good. But poor Stanley. Turns out he was crazy. Now let's try and get the window ending.
All of his
Walk me
coworkers
through
were
this.
gone.
Come on.
What could it mean?
Let
Stanley
me
decided to go
in.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
How do I get up on the desk to get up on there? A weird person, help me out here. How do I get in this window? The narrator's gonna call me out for taking too long or something, but I don't care. I want to get the window ending. Oh! I did that. Okay. How did I do that? Okay. Ooh, let me up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now how do I get over that? Ugh, God. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Go. Whee! Ugh, I wish you could jump in this game. Come on. Let me get the window ending. Help. How do I get over this? Am I supposed to climb on that one? Or that chair? Because I know it's a chair you're climbing up on. Or I'm climbing up on. So, like, what gives? Come on. Should I try turning all the computers on? Okay. How am I supposed to get up on here? A weird person, help me. I require your assistance. I'm summoning you. Hear ye, a weird person. Come and help me immediately, or I will cry. Am I supposed to do like some parkour or something? Like, I know I'm supposed to do parkour in the Stanley Parable, but, you know. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, okay. Yeah, come on. Come on. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? Okay. How to get window ending Stanley Parable. Secured in 434's desk. Crouch on top of the desk and walk through. Virtual completion ending, platform ending, freedom ending, countdown ending, 60 scad, yes, no. 434's desk, okay. This is 434. How do I crouch? How are you supposed to crouch in the Stanley Parable? Control? Okay, it is control. Oh, hey, I never knew that. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's go through here. Whoa, wee! Okay.
At first,
Go
Stanley
over,
assumed
okay.
he'd broken
Let's...
the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Nice, we did it! Yay!
For its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
Yeah, just keep
So,
complimenting
now that
yourself.
You're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
Yeah, let's drink in this white boy.
I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
No.
Ah, then in that case, we'll continue. Now, here comes the real question.
Yes.
What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, now, think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones.
Am
But
I?
if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other option so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever.
Let's just sit here forever. Let's just sit for a bit, yeah? Let's have a heart-to-heart, eh? So the reason I haven't been streaming for a long time is basically life. Like, you know, with the whole pandemic going on, a lot of things have been going wrong for people. And no one in my life has the, you know, but, like, it still affects my life. Because, like, you know, it affects everyone's life because it's changing the world and stuff. But I'm glad that I'm going to be able to stream again. Next time I'll probably do Roblox. And after that I'll do Minecraft. But like, yeah, hey, I'm having a lot of fun, eh? Yeah. I love the Stanley Parable. It's a really good game. And thank you for the, it says one person watching, which is me, for watching. So thank you, me, for watching me. Well, you're welcome, me, for watching me. Aw, thank you, me. You're so kind to me, me. Aw, you're welcome, me. I'm glad that you think that I'm kind to me, me. Aw, thank you, me. You're welcome, me. I love you, me. I love you too, me. That's an odd way to say you love yourself, eh? I wonder if the narrator's gonna say anything, eh? Second, I forgot that the game wasn't paused. Let's go get option yes, eh? Let's go.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes?
Okay.
Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
Okay. Stanley Parable makes me happy. Makes me happy too. Where was that desk? Why do I always have trouble finding it? Oh, what is this? Oh, why'd I turn it off? Turn back on, you. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. What's this? Awaiting input? Input received. Ooh, so we're gonna be getting multiple endings. Hey. Right, it was here. Let's go get option yes, eh? Crouching time. Let's go through this window. Whee! I'm back.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure
Guess the auto
and
glitched
its
for a
examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do
I
you
had
think?
I
Isn't
had
this a
hard
fun
times
and
and played
unique
this
place
game
to
and it made
be?
me happy again.
Why don't we take
Yeah,
a
this
minute
is-
just to drink it all in?
This is This is also
I'm
okay.
over it
Narrator,
now.
shush.
What do you think? Are you
Trying to
sick
have a
of this
heart to
gag
heart.
yet?
This is also one of my comfort games. Yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want.
No thanks.
Like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit.
I'm
Any
good.
of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Try.
There once was a man named Stanley.
Ooh.
People
Song about
considered
me.
So manly.
Ooh, I'm
The
manly.
truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What
Gambly.
Stanley liked most was buttons. He
Button.
pushed them like some kind of glutton.
Hey.
Did it all day in a meaningful way.
Aw.
But his brain had long ceased to function.
Bruh.
Which
That's
is why
rude.
he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible.
Oh, come on.
And if you
It's
are
not
not
that
strong
bad.
and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable.
Ooh,
You
nice.
too will become quite unbearable.
Nice holding that note. Ooh. Da, 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 He wrote a song about me and expected me to be annoyed. I'm listening to this all the way through, mate. Da, 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 da. This is relaxing, yeah? Oh. Buddy, it was, not a very good ending to the song. Nice. You gonna say anything, narrator? No? Yeah? Okay. Alrighty. Good to you, I guess. He's being awfully quiet, eh? Do I leave or should I stay a little longer, eh? Hey, well, let me... Wait, can I only walk in reverse right now? No, I can't. What? What is this? Okay, that's weird. Okay, let's begin the game again, eh?
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If
What?
he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
No. I'm not gonna look behind me. No. Wait. Okay. What are you? What are you doing? Okay. The narrator's trying to give me anxiety. Not gonna work. You turn off. I don't like you anymore. I'm feeling tired. Username access? No. Which ending should I try getting now, huh? I liked that song until the ending. Maybe I should do an art stream where I just scribble. Turn the Stanley Parable into art afterwards. What's that emoji, eh? Oh. What ending should I try getting now, huh? How do you get the disco ending again? Where you get the disco party? That'd be a nice way to get in the stream. How do you get the disco party ending? How to get disco party ending? Stanley Parable. Go straight to the monitor room, press every button. However, after pressing the last one, do not go on the elevator. Wait for 60 seconds and the door will reopen. Let's do it! Woo! Let's go! Let's get this disco ending! Who's calling? Do I answer it? I don't know, maybe countdown? Should I answer the phone? Should I answer the phone? I don't remember this ending, the one with the phone. I don't remember it. Should I answer the phone? I don't know if I should. I don't think I should. Doesn't sound very trustworthy, if you know what I mean, to answer that phone, but I don't know, you pick. Do I answer the phone or not? I don't know if I trusted. Answer it, do it. Okay, sure. How do I pick it up? Hey, it won't let me pick up. Let me pick up. Is it not this phone? No, it's this phone. Let me pick up. Why won't it let me pick up? Let me answer the phone, please. Do I have to be on top of it? How do I answer this? Let me up so I can get on top of the phone. And boop. Let me answer you. Is it not that phone that's ringing? No, it is this phone. What? Why won't it let me answer it? Why won't it let me answer it? That's very rude of it. You know? Very rude of it to not let me answer the phone after having it ringing. How do I answer it? Other phone. Other side. You're killing giant leeches in a sewer in your game at the moment? Oh, what game is it? What game is it? What game? What game? What game? What game? Those phones don't sound like that? Okay, well, I don't know phones.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
What?
We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct?
Yeah.
Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Thank you. Now do I begin the game again to get the cardboard boxes? Let's do it! Woo! Cardboard boxes! Where are the boxes?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Yay!
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm closing you. Boxes! boxes! We got the boxes, guys! Hey! We got the boxes. We didn't start the fire, but the world keeps turning and the world keeps burning. Boxes! Is it something strange in your boxer hood? Yeah, happiness? Oh, is that the name of the game? Is that the name of the game you are playing, Uncle Colton? Yeah, happiness? I'm gonna have to play that. Because you play a lot of cool games and I wanna see. Because you have good taste. We got the boxes, so what now? Okay, I guess we'll just go forward. Will there be more boxes? There are more boxes! Yay! Okay. So we're gonna have to go to the meeting room, press all the buttons, and wait for 60
Stanley
seconds.
came to a set of 2 open doors.
He entered the doors on his left.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a
Loot
wave of
boxes.
disbelief,
Night. Oh, and
Stanley
Final
decided
Fantasy.
to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I don't know if you can loot those boxes. A weird person. Can we loot the boxes? I want to loot the boxes.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
2845. But I gotta wait or else he's gonna make fun of me. The narrator, I mean.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere.
Aww.
Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take.
What?
He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs.
What are you doing?
The guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Here on the floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour. But
What?
when at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could...
Why did he say that? I was not... What? This narrator's rude and just wants to make me seem dumb. But I'm not dumb. This is a rude narrator. I don't like this guy. You know what? Does he even deserve to be called by his name? You know what he does. I'm not gonna not call somebody by their name just because they're rude. I guess. But... Can you do disco then countdown? I don't remember how to get the countdown ending, so you're gonna have to guide me through it. But yeah, let's do it! Alright. But I wonder why he was saying those things. I wasn't exactly doing that.
Was it a sign of hope for Stanley's future? Alas, it was not.
What?
Although this keypad guarded the terrible secret of Stanley's past, it had been assigned a 4-digit code so devious and so random that no man could ever hope to guess it. 2845. Statistically, nearly impossible to guess blindly, ever.
Yeah? I bet. Yeah, let's guess it.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
I did it.
Incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
Nice.
By sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped
Amazing.
into the newly opened passageway.
Oop. Press on at the mind control decision. Okay. Wait, I have to press all the buttons to get the disco, then I'll do countdown. Okay, so I'll do disco, then countdown. It's the final. Go straight to the monitor room, press every button. However, after pressing the last one, do not go to the elevator. Press every button. Okay, gold, press every button I see. Let's go to the monitor
Stanley
room.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Mind control facility. Gotta wait for 60 seconds, I think.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
We gotta wait for 60 seconds.
Did he have the strength to find out?
Yo.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Okay.
Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers.
Oh my god.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Nothing? That's rude.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I'd be fine with a job like that if I'm making good money. So if Stanley's making good money, then sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, that opened. Okay. That wasn't 60 seconds, was it? What? What's that one with the red text? Okay then. Wait, was this in the thing? Am I supposed to go back over there? Ooh, level 69 ninja. Oh, you're playing as a ninja and you got level 69. Hey. I don't know what that means, but for some reason the internet thinks it's funny. So I guess it's funny. I'm kidding. I think I know what it means. I'm not sure. Where's my disco party? Did I do it right? Go straight to the monitor room, press every button. However, after pressing the last one, do not go on the elevator. Wait for 60 seconds and the doors will reopen. Okay, the doors reopened. Press the light button and the monitors will turn into disco lights. The song Who Likes to Party by Kevin MacLeod will also play. Okay, so let's press the lights button quickly. And then we'll have a disco party. Where's my disco party? Woo! Hey! Okay, now let's do the countdown ending, then we'll end the stream.
All of his
Oh, my
co-workers were gone. What did it
boxes!
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It means you're almost level 70 and the cap level is 99? Not 100? Why couldn't they make it 3 digits? But that's really cool, Uncle Colton. Once you get to level 99, you'll be so strong! Books. Wait, that's not right. Did I go the wrong way? I don't remember this hallway.
When Stanley came to a set of
No,
two
wait, that's...
open doors,
okay.
He entered the door on his left.
Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Bruh.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Yeah.
hoping he might find an answer there.
Books. I miss the boxes.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Executive bathroom. I can't go in there. I'm not executive. What's this? Okay. I don't know what that does, but alright.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean, he wondered? Desperate for answers, he began turning the room over looking for clues that might unravel the situation, until at last he discovered a keypad behind the boss's desk. But alas, no code. For this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
The correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Let's get the countdown ending because we promised a weird person. Then we'll end because I'm tired. Oh, my back hurts.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Mind Control Facility.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Do we have the strength to find out? I'm so conflicted. I'm kidding, let's go.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh my god.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
Is
it? His emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Preposterous!
Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Had I?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored.
Isn't the countdown ending really stressful?
And
like
as
you
the
gotta
cold
press
reality
buttons
of
and
his
stuff, I
past
think.
began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Let's
For
go.
he would... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh,
not what I wanted.
I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
What?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode.
Nuclear?
In the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Aha, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
What do I do?
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now.
1,
Shape it to your heart's desires.
2.
Oh, this is much
I don't know what
better
to
than
do.
what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it.
1,
Mere
2.
moments until
What do
the
I
bomb
do?
goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
Where's
More
3?
time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all
3?
this means. I barely know where to start.
4? Where's 4?
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of
Where's
silence
4?
or obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them.
What?
I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was
Where's
merely
4?
in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallow
What am I supposed to do?
inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this though, this version
it
of
a
events has been
specific
rather amusing.
Password or
Watching you try
something?
to make sense of everything and take back the control.
Good
wrestle
luck!
away
Don't say
from
good
you.
luck! Help me!
I almost hate to see it
Fail
go.
safe.
But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around,
Why would you do this to
will be
me?
Even better.
2 incorrect.
Only 34
3?
seconds left. But I'm enjoying this.
Wait,
so
what?
much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time.
3. I need to find the 3rd button.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow.
Where was 3? There?
Oh, dear me.
No, that's 5! Where'd 3 go?
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you
3?
saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it on?
Incorrect? What?
Running
What do
from
you mean?
button to button, screen
What?
to screen.
Oh god, oh
clicking
god,
on
oh god, oh
every
god, oh
little
god, oh
thing
god, oh
in
god,
this
oh god,
room.
god, 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 god.
These colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this ball. Everything, anything, something here
What?
will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this
Okay.
video game can be beaten? Won, solved? Do you have any idea
Come
what your
on.
purpose in this place is?
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, 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 god. There is no way out.
Quite a disappointment.
That's
But
not
here's a
right.
spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
No.
I'm still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're past. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge.
Humble?
You wanted to control this world, that's fine.
A weird person wanted to.
So clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big
No.
Will you cling desperately?
What if I go and turn it off?
Or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, 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 god.
Until the moment
1?
I say happily ever